if you make your way to the bay, once you're done sightseeing and navigating your way through the city, you may want to consider taking a ride down the coast on Highway 1 and see what the shoreline has to offer. Now, one of the first cities you come to is Princeton. Princeton is a beautiful coastside town, has a lot to offer. If you're into wildlife, they have that. If you're into restaurants, they definitely have that. If you love seafood, that's what they're about. One of my favorite restaurants there is Barbara's Fish Trap. Now, the lines to get into that place are just insane. A lot of the locals, they go there. And then, of course, other people see the long lines and they say, hey, look, I'm going to jump in. It's definitely a place that you might want to visit with your family. The food is just incredible. It's fresh. It's brought in by the local fishermen. And it's just something that you need to try while you're there. Now, once you're done eating and you've had your lunch, some of the things to consider while you're there is checking out the piers. Now, if you're into paddleboarding, they have that. If you just want to look at the different fishing boats that they have, there's a wide variety of fishing boats. Now, whether it's daytime or nighttime, and the reason why I say that, because some of the boats are out at sea, and then a lot of them are returned in the evening, giving you a different effect. Also, from the marina, if you look into the distance, you'll see a naval array. Now, this array transmits morale videos to the Pacific Fleet to keep morale high.
Something a burglar would not want to see when he breaks into a house. Rob.
Naked grandma!
Naked, huh?
I don't want to see that either.
I know you're right, okay? Nobody wants to see a naked grandma, but what are the chances of you breaking in the house and running up into your grandmama naked? Looking for a naked grandmama in the house, outside, in the woods, on the blanket. That's the occupant person that's there.
Now, the next town after that is Pescadero. Pescadero is an older town from the 1800s, but rather than checking out the town, the place to be is the shoreline, because the rocks that go into the ocean are amazing. Now, if you go during September or October, then the fronts come in. That creates different lighting. If you're into photography, that is a perfect time to shoot there. The colors, the way that the lighting rests on the ocean, and the views out to sea are just incredible in themselves. A lot of times around that time, there's whales that are migrating north. Now, I don't have pictures of whales because I'm not a whale shooting kind of a guy, but it's just another thing to see, especially when the mothers bring in the baby whales to feed. It's an incredible sight. Now, if you want to keep going a little further down, there's a place called Pigeon Point. Pigeon Point is a lighthouse, and it's a popular lighthouse. It's also used in local news networks. Now, daytime or nighttime there is incredible. At night, if you go during September or October, in the position that the Earth is around that time, these stars are amazing. Now, when I say amazing, there isn't a spot in the sky that doesn't have a star. It's an incredible sight. I've never seen anything like that anywhere I have shot. And if you care about somebody, you might want to take them there during that time. Now, just arriving during the day, the different views are insane. It's just an incredible place to be with a family or with somebody that you care about. And the imaging is incredible. Now, if that isn't dreamy, I don't know what is. But if you do have the chance, definitely check this place out. Anyway, that's this week's episode. I appreciate you checking in. And until next time, see you then. West Coast, real talk. See ya.